So I'm continuing from where I had left. I had an interruption. So we are now here where we are now putting the slope. So the easiest way that I do it is that I use the coordinates, right? So the coordinates of the slope at this point is going in this direction. Okay, we've been told that it was 50. Okay, it's not there, but it was supposed to be 50. So the x is going to be 50 and the y is going to be 20. So I'm just going to come here. I can do place block. Let me see if place block is going to work here. So I'm just going to come here, place my block. I'm going to start my block here, snap, accept, and let me see where my block is going to go. Oh, my block is not going to be okay, so let's not use the block. Let's use a line. I'm just going to come here and pick the line. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to start at the corner this way. I'm going to snap and accept. When I'm snapping and accept, I want my line to come to this direction. So I'm going to come at 50, 20. I'm just going to use xy. Xy is equals to 50, 20, y is at z is at 0. There we go. And then after that, I think I'm done. I'm just going to use copying. I'm just going to come here, select my area here. I'm just going to go here and say copy. It's going to ask me, select the first point. I'm just going to come here and snap at this corner here. Oh, sorry. There's still a fence, so I don't want to do that. I want to come select my line here. Why is it selecting? Okay, selecting correct. I'm going to say copy here. I'm going to tell me select the first point, which is this one here. So I'm just going to snap there, accept, and I'm just going to pick my line up to this point here. I'm just going to snap, accept, and then I'm done with that one. Then I'm going to just pick a line here. Okay, I might not pick the line. I'm just going to draw the line myself. Just going to come here, place a line at this point, snap, accept, come here, snap, accept. There we go. There we go. There we go. We now have our diagram and it's fully done. So I can do a fit view for all these three views so that you can be able to see what's going on. So there we go. Our diagram is correct. So what follows next is that I want to set active depth here. So I want to set active depth. So I'm gonna, first thing is to copy the view. I'm just gonna come here, copy view, copy this view, paste it here. Then the next thing I want to rotate the view. It's gonna come here to rotate view, 3-point rotation. So 3-point rotation, my first point that I want to be my 0, 0 is this one. So I'm just gonna snap, accept, choose the x direction. This is the x direction. Snap, accept, choose the y direction. This is the y direction. Snap, accept. There we go. There we go. And then after that, let me just do a fit view here. There we go. That is our thing. That what do I want here? What I want here is that I want to let me just check if my diagram is correct. I want to check if there are no any errors. I want to see where these lines coming from, just to make sure that I didn't make any errors. So allow me to just make some checks here. Which line is this and which line is this? Okay, wait a minute. Which line is this? Okay, let me see. Which line is this? Which line is this? I can see those lines. Which line is this? That is that one. And then this one. And then this one, that's that one. This one, that's that one. This one, that's that one. Where is this line coming from? Where is this line coming from? These two lines here. I can't seem to see where those lines are coming from. So let me see if I try to remove them, what's going to happen. These lines, where are they coming from? Let me delete it. I don't know how I place those lines. They are wrong. I don't know where they're coming from. So now my diagram looks correct. Don't know where those lines were coming from. Right. Now my diagram looks just correct as it should. Yeah. So those lines, I don't know. They are just where they came from nowhere. I don't know where they came from. Right. So there we go. How to set the active depth. So here I don't have the Z. There should be a Z here. I don't have the Z with an arrow to set the active depth. So I'm just gonna use the key in. Just gonna key in depth, active and then there I go. It's gonna tell me select the view. This is the view that I want to set the active depth. It's gonna say enter the active depth point. So I want my active depth to be this slope. So I'm just gonna come there, snap, accept, and then there we go. I'm done. I'm just gonna come here now. I want to write on the slope. I'm just gonna go here to the text. I want to see if I have done that thing correctly. Just gonna come to my text, and okay, what is the active angle? 00. Place the text. Okay, I'm gonna type my text here. Let me see that I'm typing my text correctly. Just gonna type here. Okay, I'm just gonna say type the slope as is required. Okay, so I'm gonna go and pick where should the slope be. Sorry, did I make a mistake? Let me go, just go here, say want it to be here, then let me type slope, there I go. What's wrong here? Let me maximize this so that I can be able to really see what is happening here. Okay, I want to put my writing here, that slope. Okay, just gonna come here and place slope that place there. So you need to make sure that you increase the size of this thing because it will be very small. Just gonna zoom. Okay, I'm just gonna use pen. Okay, so after that you'll come to your slope and increase the size. Okay, I want to increase the size of this guy here. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, sorry, it's not increasing the way that I wanted it to do. Let me see if I can increase this size. Yes, I can increase it, and then I can lower down and increase again because it's still very small right now. As you see it, still very small. I'm gonna just keep on doing that so that it increases and increases. So I'm just gonna come and increase it again. I think for the last time maybe. Let me see if I put a fit view here. Let me see if I can drag it to the middle just for me to be able to see how big I want it to be. Okay, I hope that it drew correctly. There we go. That is the slope. There we go. That's our slope. So I'm just gonna put a fit view for you to see everything here. So we are done. We are done. That's it.